Good morning. Look what we have there. Moon's still up. It's beautiful out. Alright guys, I needed a quick shower. I felt gross from all the sunscreen. I'm gonna get dressed, and then we're gonna pull the anchor and we are gonna get underway. We got an outgoing tide and we are heading towards Astoria. I'm either gonna make it to Astoria today or I'm gonna stay at Tongue Point on the John Day River. There's a great anchorage there. Saves everybody money. It's kind of the spot to go if you're making this trip. So, let me get dressed and let's get out of here. Check. Glow plugs. Oil pressure check. Engine charging check. House bank 200 amp alternator. Boom. I always let her warm up. Alright, let's do this. Beautiful out. A little diesel-y. I wish they wouldn't have set the windlass up like this, which is something I have to do because it's very annoying. Because you have to manually do it when you shouldn't have to. There's gonna be a lot of crap on it, of course. Let's move the anchor that's gonna go on here. I use my feet because I have installed the flip-flop off. I do have a washdown pump I will be putting in shortly. Yeah, look at that. Gotta go.
Today, sunny. Signs of mid-90s.
Goodbye. All right, let's get back into the channel, the Columbia. We're right off the side of it. On our way. Next stop's either Cathlamet or Astoria. Haven't decided yet. The wind's always gonna be on the nose, so I don't think I'll be doing much sailing. But this is where it's really beautiful. I love it. Closer you get to the ocean, the bigger the cliffs, more sea life. It's just amazing. So get ready to go on this crazy adventure with me. Yeah, it's party, I'm happy. This is what joy feels like. If I wasn't sober, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be dead. Oh, I'd be in jail. That's the reality of it. But, making that hard decision, I get to do this. You can too. So, as of right now, it's gonna be a little calmer. A lot of the times, as I'm heading outbound, right around Cathlamet, it gets snotty. I have gone, turning the corner, heading into Astoria with 8-foot swells on the nose for like 3 or 4 hours. That's happened multiple times. Luckily, it's been warm out, and I got a bath. But I am expecting the same thing this time. It is supposed to be kind of windy today, which is bad. Is all right, whatever. Bummer is it's always on the nose during the summer, not very often. I get to sail while heading down to the coast. I'm cleaning up the anchor. It's gross. I don't have my wash down. But coming back, it's always wing on wing. There's been some amazing sailing on the way back. But I think I'm just gonna tough it out and get into town. I'm excited. I want to get into salmon bad. The tug is the drug, that's for sure. So on the other side of that island, we have Willamette, which is one of my favorite stops, but I think I'm passing it up. Bree loves it just as much as me, and it's not fair to her. So I'm gonna keep going to the ocean. We're good. F yeah. Alright, so over here, the other side is Willamette. It is the cutest little town. Walk through it in about 10 minutes. You gotta go around the island. There is a brain fart. Well, there is an entrance down on the leeward side of the island. It's super shallow though. I've been through it once, around the ground once. So take the long way if you're heading down river. Come to this point up here, and you hang a right. But you can walk through town in about 10 minutes. But their grocery store there is awesome, full of like local meats, all the stuff you need. They do have a brewery there. I don't go there anymore, but there is food there and everything else. But awesome little town, one of my favorite stops on the way down. But it's early. I'm on an outbound tide. I'm gonna keep going. I'm really itching to get to Astoria, so I'm gonna enjoy the view. It's beautiful out. Smoothie. So, they're always dredging. Sands are always moving. Thought I would take a break and show you guys, because I am in the process of getting ready for salmon season. Look at this. This is my favorite part of this trip. It is just beautiful taking this trip. The scenery is just amazing. This trip means so much to me. It's been a long time since I've done it alone, but I'm working through a lot of stuff. I do miss everybody, but this feeling I have right now, I need it. Things have been tough with family, with my mental health, addiction, everything. But I'm super grateful to have the ability to do this. Once again, thank you, honey. I know you're mad or sad, but this is what it's about. I love this. I have some of the best memories in my life on this trip. With sailing down on my friend's West Sail 32 to the first trip on my Ericsson 27 that was chaos, to this boat I've been working on, building for us to sail around the world. Also, if you guys like this content, I would love to hear more about what you guys really want from me. If you guys want to learn more about electronics and have a series, I want to help you guys out. I am ABYC certified here shortly, but I've been doing marine work, manufacturing boats. I've been doing that for a long time. Paint, fiberglass, composite, welding, electrical is my favorite thing, but I want to help you guys out. So comment below really what you guys want to see. More lives, you want a podcast, what do you want to know? You got questions, ask. Look at this, guys. I just love being able to share this with you guys. This is amazing. If you guys haven't done this trip down the Columbia River, just like, well, Lewis and Clark, check it out. This is beautiful. You can't see this unless you're on a boat. But there is a lot of this. It is nice being inside. I did install an AC, but I don't have a gen set installed yet. There is a spot for one. Gotta find a deal on one. A lot of sitting inside. But it's cool out. I know it's gonna be 90 plus degrees today. It was 100 in town yesterday. So why not just keep going? It's getting cooler. I can smell salty air. We're just cruising along. The alternator for the house bank, which is 200 amp. Got it pretty much charged. Check this out. I think that cannery should be about 140 years old. I'll dive into it and we'll get you some more information. And one of the historical canneries is still left on the river. Saying this river was full of salmon fishing and canneries hundreds of years, 100 years ago. I see the bridge! That is awesome. It has been 3 years since I've done this. Woo! I love it. I love this trip. I can see my mama. I know she's with me at all times. May she rest in peace. I'm gonna chill for a second. A little quieter here. But with the wind coming in, I've done this before. So I've gone into Astoria. There's a straight stretch heading to go under the bridge, which I think is 4 or 5 miles long, nautical miles. Last time was 7.5 to 8.5 foot swells that are super close together. So I gotta put some of my stuff away and prepare because we got about 15 to 18 knots on the bow. It's gonna get a little rough. It's gonna be fun. Last time I sat on the bow like a roller coaster and my feet were hitting the water. So I like it when it's rough. It's great. It's always a good time when it's rough, right? But a little calm before the storm. I got most of the stuff put away. I spent a lot of time organizing. But I also needed this trip. So since I've been refitting the whole boat, the pilot house is my first project, getting that all done and completed. But I'm the type of person with my ADHD, I can picture things in my head, but until I get to that point where I'm like, all right, there it is, it's very hard for me to focus on that project. But I have figured out a lot of projects this time. So I got ideas of where I'm gonna put things now, the final part of the nav bench, where some new electronics are gonna go, some more shelving, because I want more electronics, because I want to do more videos. So we'll figure it all out. But that's after the haul out. It'll be nice to have depth again. Yeah! It's been forever. I love it! And it's beautiful out, guys. First sailboat I've seen, really. That is on his west sail right now is 1,000 miles on his way to Hawaii. It's getting a little rough out. A little rough out. Guys, if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. If you guys can hit that like and subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell, you definitely help me grow this channel. You guys are helping me stay sober. When this dropped, actually last week, I got my 1 year sober. This was an amazing adventure, and I've got one more episode that'll be coming out in another 2 weeks. But once again, thank you guys. If you're struggling, reach out, drop a comment. I will reply.